This is pretty cool. This is cool. Good morning. It's 6 in the morning on my day off, and I'm out in my garage that early because I have an e-bike that I purchased a couple weeks ago. It's been sitting in my garage in a box for about a week now, and I haven't put it together because last weekend I was kind of busy doing stuff. All week this week I've been wanting to put it together, but every time I get off of work in the afternoon, it has been just too hot to do anything enjoyable outside. I decided I'm done waiting, and if I get sweaty, then whatever. But I'm gonna put it together, so that's why I'm up early, because this is about the coolest time of the day. It will just get warmer and warmer. Yeah, it gets pretty hot. Like today's high, I think, is gonna be 103. And this garage doesn't have AC, doesn't have insulation. Let me tell you about the bike. I bought it on Amazon. I didn't want to buy an expensive bike. I just wanted something to start and see if I liked it, go from there. And why an e-bike? Because why not? You know, if it has a motor on it, I want to ride it. I thought it'd be fun, especially around the neighborhood. Maybe if I ever go camping in a like public campground, I can just take it with me and fart around the campground. Or I ended up buying a bike that is from a new company, fairly new, called Narrak. I looked them up on YouTube, and they did have a channel that was brand new. Like, I think it was 2 days old when I found them. They had just put up a instruction assembly video. It does the job, I guess. There's not much on it, so I'm hoping this video will help anyone out there wondering what the heck about this bike. Price was reasonable, and that was a big factor. Most of the Chinese bikes that you get are they all kind of look the same. They have very subtle differences, and they kind of all use the same parts, you know, like the same motor, the same Shimano 7-speed. This is a 20-inch step through fat tire bike. There's some differences here and there, and I can customize all that stuff to make it fit more what I want, and I'll probably do that. Today I want to unbox it. I want to put it together and get that battery charged up. Yeah. So I did do some research on the company, and they are based out of Chino, California. Shipping was pretty quick. Like, they had the bike in stock. Within a few days, it was at my door. Let's put this thing together. It is a little heavy for a bike. It's about, they say it's 66 pounds, so if you struggle to lift that kind of weight, you might want to have an extra set of hands to help you. So here's all the little stuff that came with it. This was attached to the tire. Looks like some stickers. Let's take a look at what this is. What's in here? It's a bag with stuff in it. Ooh. Like a big, quite the sticker pack. So if it's any indication how well these guys package this bike, of how the bike performs, I'll be impressed. It comes with like 4 of these. Was it like 4 of these too? 3 of these. Their little website, narrakebike.com. Their logo. It's pretty cool. And then you get like 4 of these guys too. Those will be going on my fridge. This is the setup instructions for the control panel. I'll look at that later. What does this one say? They do sell parts, though, I'm pretty sure. If you like our electric bikes, please stick this Narrak brand sticker on the left and right sides of the bike frame. Then take photos of the bikes on both sides and send them together. Our staff will contact you. So if you take photos of both sides and send them to a phone number, I must be like a mobile number, together with your Amazon order number, our staff will contact you to confirm. Then we'll refund you $20. So you get $20 off the purchase if you're willing to put some of this stuff on your e-bike. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that is. What is this? It is dried up paint. It's paint, but it's all dried up. So I think it's like supposed to be touch-up paint. I don't know that I would use that. I would just go get model paint if you're gonna do that. Oh, comes with a couple of wrenches. Looks like a size 15, a size 13, and a size 8 and a 10. Those actually could be handy. Comes with a small Allen wrench and a big one. And looks like a small 10 amp fuse and a 30 amp fuse. I would say, just based on looking at these tools, you would be able to assemble the bike based on just having these tools. I might keep this bag handy. I plan on getting some pannier bags. I'll store them in that. Here's the instruction manual. And has telephone number. The manual is not the greatest by any means, but it does have picture detail information. You know what? It's not bad. I mean, the quality of the book itself isn't great, but it does have pretty good description. I wonder if it has parts listed in the back. How to replace the battery fuse, maintenance and cleaning, battery storage, flat tire. If you get a flat tire, what do I do? Oh, helmets. It says get some helmets. This is going to be the charger. Yep. So here's the charger. Looks pretty simple. No way! It actually comes with a mirror. That's cool. And a tool. Comes with a tool and a mirror. The mirror I mean, it's not the greatest mirror, but it does the job. Because if you're traveling on the road, being in America, you're going to be on the right side, so you're going to want a left side mirror so you can see traffic coming at you. Cool. So there you go. It comes with a mirror, charger, a bunch of tools, stickers, coupon if you want to put your stickers on and prove that you put stickers on your bike and you want $20, you can do that. I'm just surprised they don't put it on the bike itself. I kind of like it clean, to be honest with you. Like, I almost like, keep your $20. I'll put it on my fridge. Does that count? Let's put this thing together. struggled to get the tire on because of the disc brake. I had to loosen the brakes up a little bit, so I don't think I have it adjusted right. And then this wasn't too bad putting the fender on. You just want to make sure that the light goes with it, and then it screws back here. The handlebars, you got these, I won't focus, these screws right here. You just bend this forward to get to them, and then put the handlebars on. Put the mirror on. That's pretty slick. So when you go to fold it up, you just push on this right here, pull on it, I mean, and it slides and locks in place like that. I like that. Well, I think this bike is put together. All right, let's see what pedal assist 1 does. It's supposed to start pedaling and it kicks in. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's not too bad. It's just like putting around speed. And as long as you're pedaling, it'll engage. And if you stop pedaling the engine, the motor stops until you start pedaling again. There, see, it just went. It's got a little bit of a delay on it, but man, this is pretty cool. This makes riding a bike like so much easier. Let's see what pedal assist 2. Oh, it kicks right in. Oh yeah, this is smooth. Smooth. This is cool. Even has a horn. Out of my way, Dalby. There's a little bike trail over here. Path, I should say. Put it on 3. Oh, there we go. Now we're cruising. Okay, so here's what I learned. To take the battery out, you gotta take the seat off, and then you, with this key, you push down and turn it, that unlocks it. And then to get it back in place. Cool thing is, I was worried about losing the key, but when you click it, the power on, it locks in place so the key won't, you could fall and maybe bust the key, but it won't just come out. The other thing I learned too is here's the controller. And if you push this, this is how you operate the controller. Just push this M for a couple seconds, a few seconds, and it turns on. And then there's your readout. This is your battery. This is your odometer. This is your speed, different modes for pedal assist, and the wattage that you're using. And to change the modes, you just push this up arrow or down. So like it starts at 0, and at 0, there's no motor power with electricity. It's just basically a bike. Oh, and this right here is your Shimano 7-speed controller. And the way that works is you can change the gears and then push that to reset it. But I could tell you when you're in pedal assist mode, so like you go into pedal assist mode 1, you just pedal and you don't use this twist throttle at all. It'll keep you at a speed about 5 miles an hour or something, just kind of like a light cruising speed. And it goes, and then if you go like pedal assist mode 2, goes a little faster, all the way up to 5. And it tops out at, they say at 20 miles an hour at 5, but I was able to get it to go about 22 point something. But if you look at the manual, it'll show you how you can go all the way up to almost 30 miles an hour. It also has this horn, which works pretty good. And if you want to turn the lights on, you just push this and hold it. So I'll push it for 3 seconds. And then there's a light. You can see the light there. It's pretty bright light. And then it also has a tail light that lights up. And the cool thing about that also, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, I'll go upside down with it. But if you push on the brakes, it brightens up just a little bit. And that will work whether the light is on or not. And to turn it off, you just hold the up button for a few more seconds, see? And then right now it's off until you push on the brakes. That's pretty neat. Also, the other thing it has is if you push and hold down the lower button, it will walk the bike. I don't want to do it right now because I'll probably crash into my bench. But yeah, this is a pretty sweet bike. Like that. That's kind of cool.